Hello and welcome everybody to 1964. We have the Arnold Palmer Tru Matic. This is such a lovely blade. And this was designed by Arnold Palmer. Now, I'd like to talk about fun things and time periods and stuff, but I want to talk about the golf industry for a minute here with this one. Arnold Palmer, like Ben Hogan, designs his own irons, releases them to pro shops, does very well. And then Sears comes to him and says, hey, we want to mass market these. And he says, send me a check. And then all the pro shops kind of boycotted the AP brand, right? The Arnold Palmer brand, saying, wait a second, if you're going to sell a pro-only line, you should sell it to pros only. And then it's the classic case of don't sell retail. Does that make sense? Only focus on those golf pro shops. And that's why all the major brands these days focus on the pro shops. Yes, there are some store retail brands, but the big brands stick with the pro shops. And this is one of the reasons why. Arnold Palmer, this whole experience. But I like the 60s versions, the 64, 65 irons. I feel like these are pure. These were actually designed by Arnold Palmer for the pro shops back when it wasn't more than just a retail brand name. So we should get this on the chopping block and have a closer look. This club is pretty easy to recognize. Arnold Palmer scrawl right here, AP gold logo. We have 2 steps down from the top line. And then we have 1 step down to the sole. You can see the iron number 6 along with Tru Matic in gold. Absolutely very classic blade. Clean Hosel with knurling right here. And we have a lovely toe profile. Now these are some of my favorite grooves, and I love this club at address. You can see this is a 6 iron. I don't see any offset here. And look at this lovely straight edge. I love that straight leading edge, something I really like in blades. And then we have these circles here at the end of each groove. Just beautiful, very good looking blade in my opinion. And I mentioned the knurling. We have a serial number right here on the ferrule, 2 gold ring ferrule. We have a steel shaft. It's stepped. I'm going to flip it around here so we can get a better look. Here's the likeness of Arnold himself. This is a Charger shaft by True Temper. So you can see Arnold Palmer by True Temper, Charger, right here on the label. And this is a Golf Pride grip. I might have to roll in a picture of the butt, but this is made specifically for Arnold Palmer, AP branded, pro-only grip. So it's time we take this out on the range and see how it feels. So the whole Arnold Palmer thing with the pro shops, lessons learned. But as far as this Arnold Palmer designed blade, I can't think of another blade that's any better than this. Nothing in the blade world is heads and shoulders above this for me. And for me, this is desperately pretty. The face, that straight leading edge, the back, everything about it, the gold and the black, it's just strikingly beautiful. I love looking down at this club. So for me, this is something I'm going to pursue as a set. This would make me so happy to take this out and play a set of these blades. So everybody has different opinions. I agree that you could argue Ben Hogan made some of the most beautiful blades ever. Mizuno makes some lovely things. But this, to me, is right up there at the top of the list. So let me know your thoughts about the Tru Matic Arnold Palmer, 1964 to 1965. Not much has changed in the blade world in the last 50 years, so looking forward to reading your comments. If you want to support the channel, please subscribe, and you can visit my Amazon Golf shop in the links in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. I am The Vintage Golfer.